Good evening, guys. So for today's video, we are going to explore the OOP topic of inheritance. Sa first line natin, guys, is class person, which is si ating class named person. Sa second line, si def init self name seed. Seed is short for class ID. Next, we construct a we construct a code that runs when a person object is created, which is si name seed. Ito siya, ito. Next, na-create tayo ng def introduce self. So, bali, this line, we created the code that saves the campus ID. So, here, nakita natin na print f self name self, that's it. CF pala, guys, is format. Next, pagkatapos nating gawin yung introduce ng self, dito naman tayo sa line 10, which is C class student person. Dito, guys, dito we created a code that inherits the person. Si ito person. The next line, def init, yan self name seed program. Ito siya, galing siya dito para inherit niya yung student. Then next, same lang sa taas dito, na gumawa tayo ng code which is mag-inherit from a person. Next, si self dot program, yan yan yung magko-call ng persons constructors to set name and ID. Yan. Next, si def enroll self subject, si line 15. Dito niya i-store yung students program sa taas. Next, which is si method for student enrollment. Bali dyan, guys, dito siya kinuha sa taas, si def enroll self subject sa student program. Dito niya create yung method for student enrollment. Next, si class faculty and person. Ito siya, nag-create tayo ng class faculty na program. Then next, si def init self name si def. Ito na siya, same lang siya, i-inherit lang niya rin yung person dito. Sa next line natin, guys, dito sa 21, which is ginamit natin yung super. Dito na part, nag-construct tayo na with department. So next, dito sa self.dep equals dep, ni-reuse lang natin bali yung persons constructor. Next, dito sa line 24, si def teach self subject. Dito naman tayo mag-store ng department. Sa 25, which is si method for teaching. So, print f self name teaches subject. Yan. So, sa Line 28 na naman tayo guys. Si class staff. Si class staff person is i-class na ginamit natin si staff para kay person. Next line, 29 def, init, self, name, seed, office. Same lang, in-inherit niya lang yung class na galing kay person sa taas. Next, 30, super, init, name, seed. Same lang, i-construct mo lang siya. Pero dito, gamit mo na yung office. Yun. Then, sa 31, self office is equals to office. Dito na niya yung, i-call niya yung parent constructor, which is ito, class 1 person, hanggang dito. Sana yan. Next, def process self request. Def process self request. Ito naman siya, mag-store to siya ng office name. Then, next, print f self name processes request at self office. Yan yung method na gagamitin natin dito sa line 33, def process self request. Next, 37, line 37, which is si line 37 natin guys is yung main function na gagamitin natin sa code na to. So, start people, which is yung main program na mag-start dito, yung ito. Diyan mag-start yung main program natin. So, ginamit natin si student, then faculty, then staff, which is yung student, Charles, yan, faculty dyan, staff, Kevin. Yan. Sila. Then next, bali siya, yan na yung list of people na gagamitin natin sa code sa taas. Next, for P in people, yan, i-create natin yung object of each type ng code. Next, P introduce. Ito, ilulup natin yung mga people na andito sa yan. Next, si if instance, dito, type checking muna. Next, p enroll Python. Dito na natin i-check if yung object ba natin is student. Next, else if is instance p faculty yan. Dito na part, i-call natin yung student action dito na part. Next, sa pteach OOP, yan. Here sa line 51, si pteach OOP. Dito natin i-check if faculty ba siya. Next, 52, else if is instance p staff. I-call natin yung faculty action. Next, process ID sa line 53. I-check natin dito kung staff ba siya. Then, here, sa line 55, i-print na natin yung separator line. So, here sa second and the last line natin, si 58, dito na natin i-entry yung program natin. Then, last, dito na natin i-run yung function. So, let's try. And, yun. Thank you guys.